Hello and welcome to this lovely 911 Carrera 2S convertible. I'll start this near side front corner as we always do for you, and I'll walk you around it. One thing I always mention with 911s is the PU, the polyurethane bumper at the front. Not made of polyurethane anymore, but it's still got the nickname of the PU. I would be painting it. There's a little bit of cracking just on the edge there, and there's a few little scuff marks, mainly just underneath that leading edge of the bumper. So for me, you're going to take that bumper off and repaint that, just so it's mint. The rest of the car is lovely. I'll walk you around it and point out any little imperfections that we may have. There are one or two, but a car of this age, you are going to expect the odd little bit. But the good news is the wheels and tyres are good on this car. So first of all, the wheel is in perfect order, and the tyre with the universal finger gauge, we've got around about 4 to 5 millimeters, I would say, on that near side front corner. We don't guarantee tyres in any way, shape or form, apart from that they are black and round. However, we do give you an indication of whether they're bald or not, just so you're legal when you pick it up. So again, rear wheel in great order, and the tyre again certainly a good 3 millimeters, if not 4, on there. Now there is a little bit of Asda rash just on this rear quarter. You can just point that out to you there. A good dent man should be able to pull that out. However, I would be doing that as well as the front bumper, and then you've got a perfect car. It is a Porsche at the end of the day. We do expect them to be perfect, doesn't matter what age they are. Rear parking sensors, you'll note there, and with it being the S, we've got the twin tailpipes at the back. This car has been subject to a private plate transfer, which is underway, and we should have the V5 any day if it's not already languishing up in the file. Little scuff to the rear bumper there. I would be certainly touch it in. It's going quite a good spot, quite low down, and there is a little scuff to the rear bumper there which should polish out, I would think. Coming around the off side of the car, we've got a very little scrape just here on the quarter. So again, you touch that in, you should be able to get away with that without painting the quarter. And there's a little bit of touching up to do just on the edge of the door, where it's had either a rubbing strip on or it's been opened against something that's a little abrasive. Just took the edge of the paint off there. Again, the rest of the car is lovely. Rear wheel is in perfect order, as is the front wheel. And again, those tyres are in great order, certainly 3 millimeters, if not a bit more. There is the odd little sort of scratch here and there on the car. I'm not going to point them all out, because some of them are quite difficult to see. When I did the photos, it had a little bit of God's polish on it, so you couldn't see them at all. But for me, it's a black car. You need to be buffing it anyway, so do allow for that in your prep when you're bidding at it. But the car is lovely, got a good history. The history's already on the internet for you to see, so I'll leave you to have a look around that. Windscreen is in good order, nothing to speak of on there, and interior wise it's lovely. So it's black with black, which doesn't get any better than that. It's a Tiptronic, so which is right for the year of the vehicle, and we've got full leather as all 911s have, and the rear seats in there are all good. Okay, I'll just jump in the driver's seat, go through the controls with you, and mileages and any warning lights. I don't think it has any warning lights, if I'm honest, apart from the standard fuel light that they all seem to have on. So we've got driver memory pack, electric windows, home lights, not auto, and we've got the sports steering wheel. Also fitted with cruise control down here, and we have full satellite navigation, as you can see. It's SIM for the phone, SIM access, and we've got heated seats, which on this are 2-stage. Automatic climate control as well. So that's all good. I'll just shut the roof so I can show you it with the roof up as well. One, you know the roof's in perfect working order, and two, I can point out any little marks there may be on the roof. There's only the normal folding marks or pressing marks you get with these canvas roofs. So there we go. So I'll just get rid of the seatbelt light. Guard's not active. There we go. So there we go. So no warning lights on the dash, apart from the fuel one, which I did mention. So make sure your driver's got a tenner, depending on how far it's going. Roof, black roof, as you can see, and there are the standard sort of pressing folding marks that you get with all these convertibles. Glass back window, which is heated obviously, and again the standard pressing marks or folding marks that we get with these convertibles. So there you have it, one beautiful Carrera 2S convertible. Winning bidder, please feel free to download the photos. They're yours to keep. Get it on your website straight away. You should fly that away. There aren't that many of these cars around, certainly as nice as this. I know you've got a couple of £100 of the prep with it, but at the end of the day, it has done 70,000 miles, I think it was. So there you go. Thanks very much for watching. Happy bidding. I'll see you soon.